Chippa United are looking to complete a rare double against Orlando Pirates as they welcome Champions League chasing Buccaneers to the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium for this afternoon's DStv Premiership. Well, it's all about survival for the home side. I'm afraid it is an all too familiar space for them. They are in 14th place, Chippa United, just 2 points above the drop zone. There have only ever been 2 0-0 draws between those two sides, and you have to go back to Chippa's first 2 seasons in the DStv Premiership for the last time when these two sides played to a 0-0 draw. So expect goals. The Pirates have a great record at this venue. They're unbeaten in their last 6 matches away to Chippa. Oh, the keeper spilt it and very nearly fell for Munapule Saleng. Kazapua. What a mess that was.
But you're going to give the credit to Marco, who on his right foot is able to ping this ball beautifully into the 6-yard spot. The goalkeeper fails to read the flight of the ball and he misjudges it, and that's where Saleng cuts into the inside to almost nick it out of his hands. Unluckily, Saleng didn't realize where the ball was, otherwise he could have just turned around and tapped it into the back of the net. Kazapua is getting a wake-up all that early in the game.
Going to the foul, well, chance here for Buchenpool! Just puts it wide. Brooklyn Buchenpool came that close to what would have been his first for Chippa United. Very well worked. It was not the most convincing punch out by China. He came a long way out, didn't make solid contact.
Indeed. You see, when you're coming with the ball coming from, the best hand to use is your left, because you have that leverage and you can swing into the ball and punch it long. And that's what he failed to do here. Even if you do apply your right hand, at least get a little bit of height, which gives you a chance to retreat and get to your position.
They like what they're seeing on the bench. They like what they're seeing, and you can't blame them. Saleng, it's opened up here for the Pirates now. Saleng works it wide to Lodge. Gets a return, does Saleng. The cutback! It's Pirates that take the lead. Gabelo Dlamini finally off the mark. That's his first of the season. Incredible. Chippa were asking all the questions at the other side. Gabelo Dlamini finally off the mark. He's had 5 assists, but hadn't scored himself. Now, he comes to the party. It's another assist for Munapule Saleng. Looking good now are the Buccaneers. Well, as I said, it just came at the moment when the Chippa were enjoying a very good spell. But now they find themselves behind and could get worse. Yeah! A snapshot
from Gabelo once again. It didn't even look. That's what nearly caught the goalkeeper Kazapua, because he still expected maybe a second touch to it.
Take a look at this again. Yeah, so man, very nearly caught out Lloyd Kazapua there. Huge sigh of relief for Chippa United. Well, how do Chippa respond? As, they were doing very well up to that point. Tabiso Libito. Well, they're going to need to change something. Kurt Lynch is going to need to change something as we approach halftime, just to bring a bit of balance to his attack.
But maybe also, I think it's Igor Daro who peels to the right-hand side.
Look at this. Lodge is in here! Lodge! Just like that, carved open. 1 momentary lapse. And they've been punished again of Chippa United. And Thembinkosi Lodge is also off the mark for the season. And now, that means that Thembinkosi Lodge has scored at least once in every single season that he's been with Pirates. He had to wait a while. He finally gets off the mark. So both our scorers this afternoon getting their first of the campaign. Now, what can they do on the break here? Chippa United, possibilities here. Sir Ronaldo Marman, and combining there with Ntunyelwa. Comes to Marman. The cross, Igotaro, wonderful save. Sipo Chaide enjoyed that. He enjoyed that, and well he should, because Igotaro thought he was in for his 9th there.
He's still feeling good. Like you said, Chippa has got to be the team that scores if they have a chance, and that should have been that goal that did the trick.
Yeah, good work from Ntunyelwa down this right-hand side, and tell you, Marman has made it. This was such excellent football all round there. All round, fantastic football, great header, great save by Sipo Chaine, who, as I said, is growing in confidence with every game. He's even got the guts to give Miguel Tim an earful. Tim. Touch for Romeo. Good ball there for Otto to chase. To the back post! And Kazapua claims it. So, and this is great work from Otto. Now, yeah, that definitely didn't go over the line.
No.
Kazapua gets it in front of him there. It was close.
It was close.
It was close, but it didn't go over the line. As Masikole Bambiso brings this one to an end. Jose Rivero seems to be upset about something or raising something with the 4th official, but he will be more than happy with the results. It's another great day at the office for Orlando Pirates. It's another win for the Buccaneers. They have scored 2 goals, and that takes them back into position 2. It's finished here at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Chippa United 0, Orlando Pirates 2.
Coach, I spoke about that adoration from the fans. A victory today for Orlando Pirates. What did you ascertain from this game?
We got an excellent support. I have to say that today the fans were all the way behind us, and it helps a lot when we have to face this type of games. I think we have a really good first half. We managed to dictate a very high tempo, and due to that we create several chances good enough to get a lead. It's a big advantage going 2-0 half-time. The second half, obviously, the opening needs to do something different, take more risk, and they did it. We didn't suffer so much, but we didn't have the same amount of possession, I have the feeling, or not that much in their half like we did in the first. But overall, I'm so happy with the performance one more time. I think we have to be happy.
It all came down to that first half performance, which you're giving credit to, because those 2 goals came in the first half, but it spoke about what you've been talking about, the continuity within the team. When a team now is starting to have that synergy, that camaraderie is coming through.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a secret if the tactical, the language in football is tactical, and for that you need to create that synergies between the players when they have the possibility to compete together, not only to train together. That becomes a bit more easy, and happy to have the players ready to play, to have the opportunity to select them, and that's the most important thing from now until the end.
The coach now of Chippa United joins me, Coach Kurt Lenkies. Coach, please do come closer. You said in the beginning, as far as results go, yes, I'm not happy, but performance-wise, the boys have been pulling through. I want to get just your thoughts on the performance today, not so much about the result.
Yeah, you know what I seen the first couple of minutes in the game, I just saw the fear factor. It looks like we were afraid of them. And then I don't recognize my team for the first 25 minutes, and that makes it difficult. And then we concede the goal as well, so now you got your back against the ropes. And then when we concede the second goal, then you recognize your team, because now the fear factor is gone. We come out second half, we make 2 changes, and you recognize the team going forward. Almost got ourselves in the game with a header, with a good save from Sipo Chaine. But you know, it's something that we're going to have to deal with. Like I said, from the performance point of view, I'll only just look at the second half at what happened today.